What's going on, guys? It's your boy Slazy here, and I got some terrible news for Witcher's fans. It's even worse than season 2 of The Witcher. It's worse news than that. I promise you, you will be disappointed by this video, and you will hate CD Projekt Red by the end of this. I can guarantee it. And in case you didn't hate journalists enough, the first article we're going to look at is the one proof that you do not hate journalists enough. So yes, there has been some announcements that CG Projekt Red in their Witcher 4, the next step in this series, well, you won't really be able to play as Geralt. You will be playing as whatever woke DEI characters they decide. Because The Witcher 4 is not about Geralt. It's about setting up a school and teaching a new generation of Witchers who I'm sure will be absolutely phenomenal based on everything we've seen them do with the Witcher series since the damn television show came out. You know, the one where the first season kind of ended like, oh, it was kind of good. And the second season comes out and it's like, this is absolute trash. Where they went to covering everything about women and making it as diverse as they can because, well, we love the first season, so we have to kill it. But journalists are doing something very nasty to try and convince people that it's not going to be what it is. And before we talk about that, guys, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this one out, and let's talk about this. So we got the Forbes article here where it says The Witcher 4 will in fact feature Geralt according to his voice actor. This is the shady thing they do with wording. The Witcher 4 will in fact feature Geralt. That's not what people are complaining about. Where if we hop over to Gaming Bible here, The Witcher 4 star confirms Geralt won't be our protagonist. You won't be playing as the iconic character. Instead, you'll be trading that off for some other character that, forces you to play as what I'm going to assume is a diversity hire character. Someone who hasn't actually earned the Witcher title and just put there because it fits one of the checkboxes. But I mean, even here, they say, although we have yet to receive news as to what we can expect from the next entry, the biggest question centers around who will be our next main character. With many fans hoping it will be Geralt or the surrogate daughter Ciri, it remains to be seen. However, it would appear that Geralt's voice actor, Doug Cockle, will still be making an appearance in The Witcher 4, albeit not as the main character. And here, I'm going to say, I don't think it's going to be Ciri. Because if it was Ciri, they would put that on the front pages. Geralt hands the torch to Ciri. That would be the thing that they prop up. Because that is a character that is kind of set to take up a mantle in certain ways. But that's not the information we got. The information we got is that you won't play as Geralt. Which leads me to speculate that you will, in fact, be playing as some other diversity character that they designed specifically for this new series that will fit their checkboxes because CD Projekt Red is notorious for making terrible decisions. And before anybody adds me saying I'm full of garbage, let me remind you that CD Projekt Red has hired Mary Kenny, who has worked on absolute travesties of games to absolutely make them woke as possible and is one of the DEI hires that has specifically done terrible things to video games, comic books, movies, the works. So before you at me and say, it's not going to be woke, you're just fear-mongering, no, I'm not. I have the basis of knowledge to say that this is going to be one of the terrible projects that comes out of CD Projekt Red that people are absolutely going to despise. And when people start complaining about the game, they're going to go back to square one. They're going to say, it's the racist, bigots, homophobes, every istan phobe in the book to try and blame us for not liking a series anymore after they have killed it. Why did all that just decide to pop up now? No, I don't want any of it. I don't want any of it. Quote with the ads. But, hopping back over to the Forbes article here, previously we heard that the series will move on from being Geralt's story, focusing on new Witcher school and new characters, well, mostly new characters. Here's what Cockle said in an interview. We know that Geralt will be part of the game, we just don't know how much. The game won't focus on Geralt. It's not about him this time. We don't know who it's about. I'm excited to find out. Anytime these companies have replaced a popular male figure, they have to make sure to change it to some DEI checkbox. Not a good character, not good writing, not good gameplay, but just on a character that fits the checkboxes so they can say, look how diverse we are. And the fans hate it every time. Every single time. These games do extremely poor. So essentially, if I had to break down this in a sentence, CD Projekt Red is replacing Geralt, a popular male character, with more than likely a female lead character that is going to be diverse so they can hit those checkboxes. Another game that is utterly destroyed by a company going woke, hiring terrible writers so they can fill more checkboxes and say, look how good we're doing on these checklists. Completely ignoring the fans that made the game popular in the first time, the fans that made the game profitable in the first place. They throw it all away for these stupid checkboxes and then get mad when people don't like checkboxes being filled out. But that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this one out. And until the next one, guys, be easy like sleazy.